Chock full of drama. I try to set it straight, try to calibrate my karma. Pacing figure eights in my basement. Mediocre motivation stemming from a lack of stimulation. Bad vibrations got my foundation shaking like a hypochondriac with an overactive imagination. I'm overtaken by the dark side of the force, waiting for the spell of depression to run its course. Explaining to my son how come he only sees me part of the week. It's never been easy, cause see, he's starting to speak. Often repeats what he hears, it's awfully sweet, but he just doesn't get it. That daddy's gotta hit the road, shows never ending. It's such a struggle just to juggle jobs and pretend that you're never gonna buckle, never gonna bend. You never seen a man hustle with a pad and a pen. You gotta hope for what? For a better tomorrow. Cope with these things that you deal with today. You gotta hope for what? For a better tomorrow. Cope with the things that you deal with today. Cigarettes, and people wonder why I'm acting so depressed. It's cool to take the pressure, I'm practically the best, and making pennies stretch until I cash another check. Sometimes you're so alone it only seems to make sense. You're lonely when the world's got your back to the fence. You're nervous and tense, a symptom that you had ever since. You spin up the ramp for the heat coming out of your vent. I just hog my strand at the pawn shop for groceries. Hopefully a stroke of good luck is getting close to me. Day in the life of an unsigned open sea. I'm feeling comatose, is this the way it's supposed to be? Offending my friends for lending me 20s and 10s when they dwindled the pennies on plenty of Guinness. How many minutes would it take for me to get to the bottom of a bottle? I've got problems, I'm not trying to solve them. Watch the wealthy flourish while my offspring's coughing. Got no health insurance, yo, there ain't nobody offering. I'm scoffing every time I see a Range Rover. This jingle and change explains all these hangovers. When the right hand don't know what the left one does. It's these times, these rhymes are so confused. When the left hand don't know what the right one holds. Times of tragedy, rhymes are so rare. Making music in irrational fashion's my only passion. Tired of distractions, it's time for satisfaction. To be the main attraction, attraction is just a fraction of all I've ever wanted to be. It's time for some action. The sticky situation is relating my mind, body, and spirit to anonymous corporations. Embracing an occupation that paves the way, and how I look, got my image out of a book. Tick-tock, you don't stop punching the clock. I'm chock full of ideas on a stumbling block. I'm locked down in this job, yo, I think it's a crock of shit. Maybe we should buy a one-hit wonder kit. Maybe I ought to be playing lottery tickets, picking numbers and scratching cards with my guitar pick. I'm sick of this shit, everything's been done and said. You should stop and think about all the shit you've been fed. You gotta hope, but for a better tomorrow. Cope with the things that you deal with today. You gotta hope, but for a better tomorrow. Cope with the things that you deal with today.